Wagwan. Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter Sunday. See what my shirt say? Not only am I a princess, I'm Jamaican too. Guess what I'll be making today? A very popular Jamaican item, stew peas. I'll be using pigstail and chicken foot or chicken feet, or Americans call it chicken finger. Whatever you want to call it, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Now, to cook stew peas, it's a simple method, but everybody cook differently. And the items you want to add in it, it's based off your preference. Some use turkey neck, oxtail, chicken, fresh or salted beef. It's all depends on your preference and what you'd like to add to your pot. So today I'm just gonna keep it simple and plain. I'm gonna use pigstail and chicken foot. Now, can I tell you about the very first time that I made stew peas? It was about 12 years ago when I was in college, and nobody told me that I needed to boil the pig's tail in order to remove the excess salt. And to think back, not only did I not boil the pig's tail, I think I've even added salt to the pot. So, can you imagine how salt the pot was? A few people that said they wouldn't let the food go to waste, so they added sugar in order to eat it. But over the years, you've gained experience, and with experience, you shine. So I can proudly say that I am a pro where stew peas is concerned. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm boiling the pig's tail to get the excess salt out of it. I'll be boiling it for like 4 times. Well, changing the water about 4 times. That way I'll have it at the right taste, or the right salty taste, because you don't want your stew peas to be over salty. So I'm just trying to get the excess salt out. I had soaked the peas from overnight, and I boiled the pig's tail to remove the excess salt. So now I'm just gonna cook the peas and the pig's tail together, and then later I'll add the chicken foot and the additional ingredient. See you in a little bit. You want to have enough water in your saucepan to cook the peas and the pig's tail all the way through. And I'm going to add some chopped garlic and pimento seed. Now we're ready to cook, baby. So I'm just going to leave this for about 45 minutes, and I will come back and see how it's going. Red peas or kidney beans, they're hard, so it takes a little while to cook. See you in a few. So earlier I showed you the peas and the pig's tail. So this is it after 45 minutes. The peas are cooked, the pig's tail is soft. So I'm now gonna add the chicken foot, chicken feet, chicken fingers, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna cover, let it simmer for a little bit, and then I'm gonna season my pot. I'm gonna season my pot. Earlier I added garlic and pimento seed. That's all I added to it. So I have a mix of powder season. I'm also use Maggi, so I have Maggi all-purpose Maggi chicken season, some paprika, a little black pepper, and some garlic herb powder. I'm gonna add my onion, white onion, and a Scotch bonnet pepper. I have some green season that I've blended, which is onion, garlic, pimento seed, scallion, thyme, ginger. So I'm gonna add about 2 to 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna stir it all in. It needs a little bit more water, so I'm gonna add about half cup more water to it and just let it cook. The only thing I have to add is my coconut milk, which I'll be using half cup, and I'm not ready for it as yet. I'm just gonna let the chicken foot cook for a little bit, and I'll probably make some spinners for it. I'm gonna cover and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Then I'll add the coconut milk and the spinners. Oh my God, look at that. Won't he do it? Thick and nice. Stew peas, my preference should not be runny or be too runny. It should have a thick consistency because after all, it's a stew. So I have it to where I want it. Now I'm gonna make the spinners, which is flour made with water, and then you roll them into small pieces. I'm gonna see if I can show you how to do that. So I'm gonna add the spinners and then the coconut milk, let it cook for another 10 minutes, and dinner should be ready. So this is the flour that I made for the spinners. So I'm just gonna roll it, break it off in small pieces about this size, and then I'm gonna roll them, and that's what you call a spinners. Spinners are in. Pot a bubble. Gonna add my coconut milk, and the coconut milk it's optional. You don't have to put it in there, but I like mine with the added coconut flavor. So I'm just gonna give it a stir to get the dumplings covered. And I'm gonna lower the heat, put it to about medium high. Look at that richness. Man, you should smell the flavor inside this kitchen. God knows what he was doing. Alright, so I'm gonna let this simmer for another 10 minutes and then it should be ready. Stew peas ready. So I'm gonna plate and show you the end product. I will be serving it with white rice and green salad. See you in a little bit. There you have it. Stew peas with pig's tail and chicken foot, chicken feet, chicken fingers, whatever you call it. And you see the peas showing they're not overcooked, and you have some spinners served with buttered white rice and green salad on the side with some cucumbers, tomatoes, corn, carrots, spinach, kale, and I don't remember what else, but that's it. Now who's coming over for dinner?